The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Jadia Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jadia Parker is not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Introducing the challenger from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jadia Parker. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
Then there's Jadia Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jadia Parker.
The pin for the championship. Stays in the fight for the title.
The end was in sight. Brutal knee strike. The champion doing everything to retain here.
But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
The champion into the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Lands the knee.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
She managed to avoid that offense. Gets out of dodge. Big forearm.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Can't prepare your face for that.
For the title, new champ. She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. DDT.
That shot for the title.
And the glory.
Almost ended it there.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh. Jada capitalizes on that misstep.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And now Jada is thriving off the audience.
She could be on her way to a countout.
She somehow made it back into the ring. Drives a foot into the stomach.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trap.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Roxanne Perez.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.